You're welcome back. So right to my take as my guest gets set. Guns, more guns, part 2. Last time I talked guns, I promised a second installment. This is not about the laws, regulation, its inadequacies, the abuses, failure to enforce it, and failure by paid gatekeepers in a manner that endangers citizens. You may have doubted my assertion that the Central Registry would be found to contain a list of private citizens who care to register or procure the license to own and use permitted guns, but no proof of compliance with the conditions of ownership, including annual renewals. Gatekeepers have no idea what number of cartridges are purchased at what point, and there is no accounting for the rounds discharged and for what purpose. But the added danger is the fact that of the over 2.3 million firearms in private hands in Ghana, as much as 47% is unaccounted. These, and not the 53% gatekeepers registered but don't monitor to enforce full compliance of the conditions of registration, are mostly the guns used in violent crimes. The Ghana National Commission of Small Arms found that there was over 850% increase in guns in private hands between 2003 and 2014. Robbery attacks that got captured in police records between 2016 and 2017 revealed an increase in the gun-related crime by almost 27%. I get surprised when people express surprise on hearing that in certain conflict zones in this country, almost every home has a gun or two. The poor folks find money to buy guns. Who do they buy them from and don't even register them and yet don't get caught and made to face the law? You must have seen the video attributed to Nigerian security in circulation in which criminals arrested with a stash of arms mention Ghana as one of the countries their lords get these guns to supply them. My point is, if those paid to act don't, but continue to sleep on the job, it will be too late if they ever wake up. They may be slaughtered in a gunfight before they woke up. Fix the leakage when the sun shines. Our cities and towns are getting overwhelmed with litter that endanger our very existence. But those paid to fix the problem seem to only wake up to their responsibilities when the rain set in. Solving the filth problem that causes the life-claiming floods isn't rocket science, yet the killer floods have remained an annual ritual for decades. The World Bank notes that poor sanitation costs Ghana $290 million and 19,000 lives each year. What a farcical sham of leadership we continue to endure. We have been told in a State of the Nation address that plastic waste is a huge problem, but managing same will create jobs and will give us about 2 million cedis a year. It is assured a modern approach to managing plastic waste can create up to 5 million jobs. Let's talk about this in my next take, a Samson's take, next week. Read the conclusions of my take and more on myjoyonline.com. Thank you very much. Get to my guests. We'll be right back.